We have a top 20 matchup today on NorCal Sports TV as the number 14 ranked Sierra College Wolverines host the 9th ranked Santa Rosa JC Bear Cubs in what should be a great ladies 3C2A Big 8 matinee here in Rockland. Who will get the win in this crucial Big 8 matchup? You'll find out next. Welcome to the new, this is our second time here. We actually were very fortunate to have the first game here last year with Santa Rosa and Sierra College. Sierra College Gymnasium in Rockland for this top 20 doubleheader, Luis. We've got the women's game coming up in a couple of minutes, and then the men, both top 20 teams, will play at 3 o'clock. Peel yourself away from the NFL and enjoy some 3C2A basketball. I'm Chris Babcock, and thanks for joining us wherever you may be for what we think will be a great matchup here between Sierra College and Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa's ranked 9th. They're 13-3. They're coming off a 58-46 win against Cosumnes River. They're coached by Lacey Campbell in her 22nd season. They were the 2011 3C2A champs. Her career record, if my Chico State math is correct, is 374 and 205. Talking to Coach Campbell before the game, they've played some tougher opponents, some not so tougher opponents, but what she's looking for is for them to play consistent. For Sierra College, coached by Brandy Murish in her 18th season, 433 wins against 149 losses. Her Wolverines were the 2022 3C2A champs, and they were an Elite 8 team last season. They're 12-4, coming off a tough loss to Folsom where they were outscored, Louis, 64-32 in the last three quarters. They're 12-4. They've lost their last two, and they're looking to literally rebound. They're one of the better rebounding teams in the state. Honor America, our national anthem. Our national anthem, our officials, Jeff Kissiar, Anthony Gray, and Cody Faubert.
Let's meet the starting lineups. First, the Santa Rosa Bearcats.
Our starting lineups first for Santa Rosa in their dark blue uniforms.
In the backcourt, 5'7" sophomore guard, number 0, Keelan Baldwin. Also in the backcourt, 5'6" freshman, number 1, Elle Park. A 5'6" sophomore guard, number 3, Abigail Park. 5'10" sophomore forward, number 14, Kyle Dugas. And a 6-foot freshman forward, number 23, Jordan Washington. The Bearcats are coached by Lindsey Campbell, assisted by Jared Harlan, Ashley Walter, Rose Devin, and Matthew Scaldo.
Now the starters for Sierra College, as announced by Brandy Murish.
And now here's Sierra College Wolverines. Starting at guard, 5'5" sophomore, number 4, Macy Ball. Also at guard, 5'6" freshman, number 5, Brooklyn Northwest. Also at guard, 5'7" freshman, number 14, Izzy Devereaux. At forward, 6-foot freshman, number 23, Cameron Hayes. At forward, 5'8" freshman, sophomore, number 31, Jesse Slade. Wolverines are coached by Brandy Murray.
There are the starters of 3 keys to victory, and these come right from the coaches. Limit Sierra to 1 shot. Take care of the ball. And work and attack the paint. This, you already get the Santa Rosa keys. Sierra keys. Control the boards on both ends. Create turnovers and offensive execution. My misspelling on that one. We're about underway. The Wolverines in their home whites. Jumping center is Jordan Washington for Santa Rosa and Cameron King for the Wolverines. Jordan Washington's averaging nearly 20 a game. That's 7th in the state. Number 23 from Justin Sienna. She rarely misses. And most favorite part of her game is Baldwin hits the 3, and the Bear Cubs are off to a nice start here. She's a leading shot blocker in the state. And we had to have a pregame conversation and educating on what a Wilsonberger is. Her brother plays on the Santa Rosa JC men, so it's a Washington doubleheader here today. Drive, and the floater goes. Brooklyn Norquist, she had 20 versus Folsom, averaging nearly 15 a game. Santa Rosa scoring at nearly 66 a game. They're one of the best defensive teams in the state, only just giving up under 49. We're always so welcome here at Sierra College, the former summer training camp home of the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers have not won a Super Bowl since they left here. There's Washington early on. High percentage shot, and the best thing besides the shot blocking, Jordan has not attempted a 3-point shot this year. Nice help in our first, we're going to get our first block shot of the game, but Santa Rosa doesn't possess the basketball, and it's an easy layup. Turnover. Slade will push up the floor. 22-footer goes 23 feet wide left. and it's Santa Rosa's basketball. Both these teams are one of the top rebounding teams in the state. But if they really, really want to get deep into the tournament, and a nice elbow jumper, again, Brooklyn, Northwest. Hill, Slade, and Northwest combined for 35 points against Folsom. 8 other teammates only scored 21. So Score's going to score, but also needs some help. Corner 3, heartbreak, but the long rebound stays with Santa Rosa. Washington, nice move in the paint, then has it stolen away by King. And we've got a Hell basketball. So the history between these schools since 2014, Sierra holds a 20-3 lead over Santa Rosa. Last year, Sierra beat the Bear Cubs twice. They split in 2024. And then in 2023, the Bear Cubs swept Sierra, snapping a 17-game winning streak that, again, dated back to 2014 for Sierra College. Inbound for Santa Rosa. Picard with the basketball out of Montgomery High School. She's defended by Ball. We'll get some subs off the next dead ball. Washington, nice pass, but deflected out of bounds, and Santa Rosa inbound. Coming into the game is Sydney Martin, and Washington will get a break. Martin averaging nearly 7 a game and almost 5 rebounds. She comes in and gets the low post opportunity, but misses. It'll stick with the basketball. Several opportunities, extra shots for Santa Rosa. Doesn't pay off as Eubanks is wide left. Beautiful day up here. Such a beautiful campus here in Rockland. Came up here, I remember when I was a very young man, to watch the 49ers work out in 1981. Heartbreak. Rebounded by Martin. Eubanks picks up her dribble, and the Bear Cubs will run a set. Turnover, uncontested. So if you really want to get deep into March and make that trip to Visalia College of Sequoia, you got to, both these teams have negative assist to turnover margin, meaning they're turning it over more than they have assists. Something you need to clean up. 6'5", Wolverines. This is their first full season in this new gym, and we've got a turnover. Again, not really having any court awareness of, and it's a turnover for Sierra. Sierra's turning the ball over nearly 19 a game. Santa Rosa nearly 20. Sierra College -2 assist to turnover margin. Santa Rosa -4. And again, both teams are very strong rebounding. The 3 back goes over the backboard, and it'll be basketball going to the Wolverines. Yeah, I don't know, can't remember the days, but there was a lot of days in between where they practiced and played in several facilities. But this school is getting rebuilt brick by brick, and it's beautiful. Stuck on 6'5". Five on the shot clock. A little hesitation, and we've got a foul and a bailout. See if it's going to be called on the floor. And Lacey will always talk, not always, but most of the time will talk to the officials in a civil manner. civil. Never been discussed, never said about. Geez, Babcock's civil. Miss. Trot one bounce rebound. We're going to get the cover off, the invisible cover off the rim. Haley Webb getting ready to check in on the next dead ball. Lazy pass out to the wing, and it'll be a missed layup the other way. Clements. Got a field goal, Luis, 8-5. And we've got a foul because Santa Rosa attacks the basket, draws a foul. A nice move using the glass by Clemens. Martin at the free throw line. The door's kind of, we're not complaining. It's just, it messes with the lens. It's all right, we'll adjust the line of scrimmage, Luis. 8-5. It's been a while since Santa Rosa scored. They do there. Sierra averaging nearly 74. Santa Rosa almost 66 points a game. 22-footer without hesitation. Devereaux. 11-6. Corner three. Nice advantage here into the corner, and Baldwin takes advantage. She's averaging just under 5 a game. I believe she's got 6 already. 15-footer, and gets the hometown roll. Slade, 12.5 a game, 10 rebounds, and nearly 3 assists. Got to find Washington underneath. Nice move, easy move along the baseline, and she'll go to the free throw line. 10 rebounds a game, 3.2 blocks. Works very nicely around the basket, not in a hurry. Again, hasn't attempted a three-point shot, Luis. Not even like in desperation at the end of a quarter. 71% free throw shooter and a 60, once again, this is worth repeating, a 67% field goal shooter. That's 3s and 2s add all together. 13-11. Offense has picked up a little pace. Slade travels, no call. Because we were stuck on 6-5 about at the 5-minute mark. Wild shot. And Washington a rebound, and she will push until somebody stops her dribble. Like to see her just bounce pass, an entry pass right there to the basket. Ashlyn Greenfield has checked in. Slade. Southpaw. Bank still open here in Rockland for Greenfield. 16-11 Wolverines. Martin with the basketball. Slade will pick her up at half court. Takla out of Middletown. Low block to Washington. I think Santa Rosa needs to take a little more time. They've got the advantage there. There's a little tempo to that offense. Norquist checks back into the game, and so does Kaya Eubanks. Wow. Okay. It's Sierra basketball. Well, at least the officials admitted to it. We like being down here on the floor. I don't know if everybody else likes this, but we like being down here. Easy look. But the best thing about a shot blocker is that you don't have to block every shot. but you can affect every shot. And I think right there, Washington being in the area affected the shot. We're still waiting for that really medium rare Wilson burger to be served off the grill. Turn and face, that's basic basketball. Devereaux beats her opponent off the dribble and is fouled, and that's what Coach Campbell's looking for. A little creativity there within the game plan, just a turn and face, pretty easy dribble drive, and she's fouled, and it'll be a couple of free throws. Both these teams have strong rebounding margin. I mean, they're getting more rebounds than their opponents. Sierra plus 19, nearly 19. Santa Rosa 16. And opponent field goal percentage, Santa Rosa's third at 30, and Sierra College is right there at 33%. So these teams defend and they rebound. And you minimize those turnovers, value the basketball, then you start stacking those wins. Norquist squares up and hits the 9-footer. Washington put Santa Rosa within 3. Baseline, Washington gobbles up the defensive rebound. Nice patience by the Bear Cubs. That 22-footer, though, goes 23. Clock was reset. It shouldn't have been, and the officials will come and correct that. Luis, you got a clip of that? Will you be the judge? That's the beauty of. I don't know. You want to do a little, I don't know. You got another shot of it? This is great. I think Lacey, I'll wait till the ball's inbound. I think Lacey stole one right there. That's fine. We'll move on. No one, Rockland police aren't showing up. Oh, Washington off mark. That was not a three-point attempt, though. That was a two-point attempt. She has not broken her streak. I would have to take blame for that. 18-15. About a 6-second differential between shot clock and game clock. King, baseline drive. We got our first Wilson burger served back hot by Jordan Washington. Can this one, Luis? This is what we've been waiting for. Bum, 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 bum. Coming in as Eubanks for Macy Ball. Good defense by Sierra. Got a 3-on-1. Extended possession. 24-footer. Norquist giving her way too many open looks. We were stuck on 6-5, but then both offenses got going. You're watching Sierra College women's basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Sierra College Athletics. Save the date, Sierra College 23rd Annual Patrons and Aquatics Crab and Shrimp Feed, Friday, February 13th, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Sierra College Cafeteria. You have questions, email patrons.crabfeed. We're going to leave that on the screen for a little bit. patrons.crabfeed@gmail.com. Or if you can't make it, make a tax-deductible, easy for me to say, tax-deductible donation to Sierra College Athletics. Sierra College, are you ready? Become a Sierra College Wolverine. 21-15, Sierra, Bear Cub basketball. Can't get it off the grill when you call for the foul, but you could see the last couple of minutes for Santa Rosa, they started attacking the basket more and taking advantage of their height. But I think they've got to find Devereaux once he crosses half court. Very capable scorer and shooter. Tackle out of Middletown hits the first free throw. Bear Cubs as a team are shooting just under 67%. Split the free throws. Actually shooting 67%. Sierra basketball. Long rebound goes to Santa Rosa. Norquest averaging just under 15 a game. Corner three, wide open look. Long rebound goes to Santa Rosa. Extended possession. Limit. Got to control the boards on both ends. That's pretty easy offense. Three in the key. If Santa Rosa repeats that again, they're not going to call three in the key. That was well played, a little high-low action. See if the Wolverines can take advantage after the turnover. Norquist, 12-footer. Another long rebound to Santa Rosa. Washington nearly turns it over. Washington, breaking news, she missed a field goal, but rebounded in the putback. 21-18. Norquist with the basketball. Slade. And now if there's not three in the key, I don't know what is. We won't be critical of the officials, but we'll move on. Washington misses the layup. She's got more time there. Up court, Slade beats everybody and lays it up. Slade just out-hustled everybody to the basket and was rewarded. One and done. And Hayes with the rebound. Greenfield misses the three. Again, another extended possession by Santa Rosa. Arcella's down there in the traffic, in the trees, and she just getting after it, wants the ball more. And another extended possession for Santa Rosa. The goal was to keep 14 and 23 off the glass, but the other Santa Rosa players are tracking the ball down and getting extended possessions for Santa Rosa. Tackle miss makes the first. Makes them both, 23-20. We've got the men will be playing at 3 o'clock. Reset. And Norquist with the three. You can't disconnect from her. You can't just slough off and go into the paint. You got to close out. Can't leave that spacing. She'll make you pay. Nice inbound play, but shot goes too long, and ball will rebound. Just too much space. She misses. Nice basket cut, defended well. Santa Rosa has plenty of time. Nice patience. Santa Rosa does not have a team foul in this quarter. Sierra's got 3, 5:43 left, and at the free throw line is Sydney Martin. Clements checks back in for Hayes. Makes the first. It's nice as a coach, you've got a player that can score you 7 to 10 points off the bench. And Martin's on her way doing that again today. 4-point game from Sierra College, brand new gymnasium. First full year for the basketball program, men and women's. Missed shot, and Eubanks with another rebound. Stripped, stolen, and here come the Wolverines. Clemens, nice move. Very athletic, attacking the basket. She's got a couple of field goals. Nice anticipation. And then the retaliation foul. Nice job there's the floater by Clemens, by Jesse Slade anticipating that pass. Sierra 28, Santa Rosa 22. You're watching Sierra College women's basketball on NorCal Sports TV. This Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball game on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Jolly Washer Express, Pasalacqua and Pasalacqua LLP, Osceola's 5th Street Grill, The Omelet Express, Trimec Mechanical, American Asphalt, and the NCS TV Overnight Summer Basketball Camp. 28-22 was 21-15 at the end of the first quarter. Offensively, it was a little sluggish, kind of stuck on, not kind of, they were stuck 6-5 for a while. And then the offense, the confidence started improving for both these teams. And both teams have been within 6 the whole, basically the entire time, staying connected. Slade, 16-footer, miss. And the ball will go to Santa Rosa. Some point, Jordan Washington will coming back into the game, the 7th leading scorer in the state. Wide open look. Shasta Vlasic out of Cloverdale hits the 3 and brings the Bear Cubs within 3. Wolverine basketball on the baseline. Brooklyn Norquist checks back in, and Bridget Dolan and Allie Hayes as well. A little inbound up 3, ball on the baseline, 16 seconds on the shot clock, and we knew she'd be coming back in, Jordan Washington. Good crowd on hand here. That's a 5-second call. Turnover. And Sarah will press. You got to beat this passing the ball, not dribbling. Jordan Washington, nice move to the basket. One-point game, Slade misses, intimidated, shot affected by Washington. Travel. It's a pretty nice move here. Turnover. And that's Santa Rosa turning up the heat defensively, and the Wolverines need to react accordingly. One of their keys was offensive execution in the last 3 minutes. It took a 6-point lead, but then some turnovers. Again, no reason to even dribble there. Just let the offense, especially you got Washington on the wing, ready to cut down in the low block. Turnover. And the next, we'll give you the 3 keys again at some point. Massive substitutions coming up for the Bear Cubs. We didn't mean the girls are massive. We just mean that it's wholesale changes. I don't want anybody's feelings to be hurt, especially mine. It's easy basketball. It's Summer League access. And we've got a timeout. Sierra College, save the date, 23rd Annual Patrons and Aquatics Crab and Shrimp Feed, Friday, February 13th, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., Sierra College Cafeteria, patrons.crabfeed@gmail.com. Again, patrons.crabfeed@gmail.com, or make a tax-deductible donation to Sierra College Athletics. Sierra College, are you ready? Become a Sierra College Wolverine. Santa Rosa, except early in the game, have the 29-28 lead. And we'll see. We always like to see how teams respond to the timeout. .24-footer off mark. Santa Rosa with the rebound. It's a golden possession here. You lead by one. You're ready to, make it multiple possessions. Possibly. Lead. Wide open look. Off mark. Santa Rosa again. Another extended possession. And another foul. Tackle's must be good at geometry, which I never was, Luis. She has a knack of tracking those, the missed threes, long three rebounds. Back into the game for Sierra. Also checking in is Devereaux. 29-28, about 92 seconds left in the first half. Again, another extended possession for Santa Rosa. And then the shot clock didn't reset to 20 seconds. I don't think it matters. I think the desperation might have caused this attacking the basket. And Santa Rosa takes advantage. Tackla, again, tracking down those long rebounds. 4-point lead for Santa Rosa. Wolverines need a field goal. Quick shot, one and done. Tackle with another rebound. You got to have spacing here to be able to take advantage of Washington. Double high post. Slip screen. 10 on the shot clock. Turnover. Could have gone up 5 or more. Actually 6 or more. Greenfield drives, throws it up there, and misses. And Santa Rosa will play for the last shot. Second time they've come down trying to extend this lead. They trail 21-15 at the end of one. That's a basket cut. Good spacing by Santa Rosa. And they lead Sierra 34-28. You have that last possession. I liked about this is that Santa Rosa was active. They didn't just, go into the dribble at the top of the key. There's a basket cut, and the Bear Cubs push their lead up to 6. You're watching Sierra College women's basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Sierra College Athletics. Osceola's 5th Street Grill, 609 5th Street in Santa Rosa, where everyone knows your game. The Omelet Express, 2 locations to serve in Santa Rosa and Windsor, proudly serving the best breakfast in Sonoma County for over 40 years. Trimec Mechanical, innovative solutions and expertise for over 2 decades for commercial plumbing in Northern California. Jolly Washer Express, the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. Look for the Union 76 station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Pasalacqua and Pasalacqua LLP, serving the legal needs of Sonoma County since 1976. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. This Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball game on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Jolly Washer Express, Pasalacqua and Pasalacqua LLP, Osceola's 5th Street Grill, the Omelet Express, Trimec Mechanical, American Asphalt, and the NCS TV Overnight Summer Basketball Camp. Osceola's 5th Street Grill, 609 5th Street in Santa Rosa, where everyone knows your game. The Omelet Express, 2 locations to serve in Santa Rosa and Windsor. Proudly serving the best breakfast in Sonoma County for over 40 years. Trimec Mechanical, innovative solutions and expertise for over 2 decades for commercial plumbing in Northern California. Jolly Washer Express, the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. Look for the Union 76 station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Pasalacqua and Pasalacqua LLP, serving the legal needs of Sonoma County since 1976. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. This Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball game on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Jolly Washer Express, Pasalacqua and Pasalacqua LLP, Osceola's 5th Street Grill, the Omelet Express, Trimec Mechanical, American Asphalt, and the NCS TV Overnight Summer Basketball Camp. Osceola's 5th Street Grill, 609 5th Street in Santa Rosa, where everyone knows your game. The Omelet Express, 2 locations to serve in Santa Rosa and Windsor, proudly serving the best breakfast in Sonoma County for over 40 years. Trimec Mechanical, innovative solutions and expertise for over 2 decades for commercial plumbing in Northern California. Jolly Washer Express, the fastest and most convenient car wash in town. Look for the Union 76 station on the corner of Coffee Lane and Piner Road in Santa Rosa. Pasalacqua and Pasalacqua LLP, serving the legal needs of Sonoma County since 1976. We are members of the community who happen to be darn good lawyers. This Santa Rosa Junior College men's basketball game on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Jolly Washer Express, Pasalacqua and Pasalacqua LLP, Osceola's 5th Street Grill, the Omelet Express, Trimic Mechanical, American Asphalt, and the NCS TV Overnight Summer Basketball Camp. Osceola's 5th Street Grill, 609 5th Street in Santa Rosa, where everyone knows your game. 34-28 Santa Rosa. That was a 19-7 second quarter for Santa Rosa. Key statistic, Santa Rosa has shot 13 free throws. They're 11 of 13. Sierra, Luis has shot as many free throws as you and I have. None. Not disparaging the officials. I think that's the way that Sierra has been playing defense and Santa Rosa has run their offense. And again, it's an early turnover for the Wolverines. It was 21-15 at the end of the first quarter with the Wolverines leading. And Santa Rosa 19-7. Second quarter. Baldwin misses a layup and Slade with the rebound. Corner three. Norquist. She had 9 points. All of those points were in the first quarter. Dribble drive, and we got a foul. And you give that little alley to the basket, and that's the result right there. Just get to the block and square up. And you try to do that side door, you're going to be called for a foul. And that is King's third foul. 9:14 in the quarter. And she's going to go to the bench. Takala was 4 of 5 from the charity stripe for Santa Rosa in the first half. Extended possession, which we saw so much of for Santa Rosa, but weren't able to take advantage. And King's actually going to check back into the game. Macy Ball, 35-34. Good ball game. Low block. Nice left hand off the glass. Martin, she's got 7. And a hand check, it's an easy call on Picard. I would imagine Santa Rosa going to go and attack and run a play when they get the ball offensively. Not sure why Washington did not start the third quarter. She's got 12 for Santa Rosa, mid-range. Ball out of bounds to the Wolverines. Shot clock will be set at 20. Thanks for joining us here on NorCal Sports TV. We'll have the men's game at 3 o'clock. Nice inbound play by the Wolverines, but King can't finish in such close proximity to the basket. Great play, didn't close. Didn't get the hometown roll. Eubanks on the road. Sierra basketball, trailing by 3. King wants the ball in the low block. Slade sees otherwise, in and out, and rebounded by Martin. Santa Rosa will come back up to the Sacramento area on Tuesday and play Sac City. Floater doesn't go, and Sierra, third time a charm, trailing by 3. We'll see here on this possession. Skip pass. Every time King wants to post up, one of her teammates run right in front of her and draws a defender to her. Slade, floater, and it goes. (37-36). Corner 3, Caitlin Baldwin. Baseline, long, rebounded by Picard. And she'll let Things calm down a little bit before they bring the ball up court. Little interchange. Takla comes and meets the basketball. She travels. Washington checks in for Martin. We've got a timeout. You're watching Sierra College Women's Basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Sierra College Athletics. Sierra College, save the date, the 23rd annual Patrons and Aquatics Crab and Shrimp Feed, Friday, February 13th. Sign me up, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Sierra College Cafeteria, patrons.crabfeed@gmail.com. Again, patrons.crabfeed@gmail.com. Sign me up, bring me a little cocktail sauce. We're good. Nice screen, and it pays off. Little high-low, freezing up and opening up Norquist, and the Wolverines are within one. Low block to Washington. Thievery on the nice help by Brooklyn Norquist. They'll push. They've got numbers, but Slade misses the layup. Could have taken the lead. The Bear Cubs had numbers, or Sierra had numbers, but didn't take advantage. Hurried shot there by Picard. Corner three. Ball goes out of bounds after the hustle play by Norquist. There's good hustle there. And checking in, back in is Ashlyn Greenfield. She had a couple of field goals in the first half. And Shasta Vlasic will check in for Takla. Sideline. It gets tricky down there, Luis. Down there in the intersection. And then we got a reach-in foul on Washington. Easy call. 20 on the shot clock. Wolverines will inbound. Devereaux will scan. King off her forehead. King, nice catch in traffic. Gets her own miss. Coach Mersch will call a play. Wants to get the floor reset and balanced. And then Norquist turns it over, and here comes Washington. No call there. Baseline inbound. 23 on the shot clock. King, nice defense with 3 fouls. Could have picked up her fourth. Sometimes you got to take a gamble. Travel, no call. Layup doesn't go, and it'll be free throws for Devereaux. So you be the judge. We're not saying it was. We're not saying it wasn't. And I'm a guy that can make a decision, trust me. King will come out. Didn't pick up her fourth during that time. And, I like the the coaching there by Coach Mersch. Hey, need her in there. Got to defend the basket. I think he explained that during the timeout. And we're tied up at 40. Breaking news, the Wolverines have shot some free throws. Foul on the rebound. Slade's called for the foul. That's her third personal. Another foul. That'll be 2 shots for Santa Rosa. Clemens checks in for the Wolverines. They trail by 2. Slade, baseline drive, and she turns it over. You can't dribble yourself into a double team, and that's exactly what happened with Slade. Keep your spacing. Attack with the pass versus the dribble. Norquist checks in for Devereaux. You got Norquist, Hayes, King, Greenfield, and Clemens for the Wolverines. Picard, Washington, face up. She's fouled, and she'll get free throws. That's Sierra's 15th foul. That's King's 4th foul. Actually, it's only their 14th foul. Makes the first. Six-foot freshman out of Justin Siena. Justin Siena has done a great job of having players go to Santa Rosa and play basketball, men's and women's. .44-40. It was 34-28 at half. Into the first quarter, Sierra led Santa Rosa 21-15. Washington has a size advantage on any switch. Low block. Brings it down low. Washington doesn't touch the basketball. It doesn't matter. The finger roll is good by Haley Webb. And that's the second time today Santa Rosa's gone up by 6. Elbow jumper, heartbreak, rebounded by Eubanks. Washington misses the first. Gets the offensive rebound and to get free throws. Again, she's a 67% free throw shooter. She's got more time there. Once she squares up to the basket, keeping that ball nice and high. But then the effort when she's not blocked off to get the offensive rebound makes the first. Largest lead of the game for Santa Rosa is 48-40. Sierra College ranked 14th. They've lost their last two. Santa Rosa got the win on Thursday over Consumnes River. A 3-game week here in the Big 8 Conference. And that's just easy. If Kaya Eubanks just plays vertical and doesn't slap, there's no way this shot gets made. And I think Coach Campbell's agreeing with me. If she just plays vertical and stands there, it's a rebound and it's Bear Cubs going the other way. As soon as you come down with the karate chop, it's an easy call for the officials. Ball at the free throw line. She makes the first. Madison Carson got that last rebound out of where? Justin Sienna. Extra pass to the corner. 22-footer goes 26. Stays with Santa Rosa. Shot clock did not set because it was an air ball. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. Eubanks. Largest lead for Santa Rosa, 50-41. There's easy offense, and Slade misses the layup. Carson with another rebound, and Picard will bring the ball up. Reverse, nice cut to the basket by Eubanks. You got to cover that weak side, and it'll be shot clock will get reset to 26. Bear Cubs continue to build on their lead with just taking advantage of possessions, good possessions for them. Still plenty of time for the Wolverines, but they've got to show a lot more consistency on offense. That's what happened when you just play vertical, but then a foul. That'll be the 15th foul on Santa Rosa. Man, still, when we say vertical, those hands are, sticking straight up in the air. No, at the free throw line shooting too. Sierra did not shoot any free throws in the first half. They've shot a handful here so far today in the third quarter. They trail by 10. Slade misses. That's another layup the Wolverines have missed where they're right there. A couple of those go, and this is a 4 to 6 point deficit they face. High post entry, basket cut, throw out to the corner, reversal down to the corner off the side of the backboard. Devereaux will attack. No, from 28. Doesn't go. Slade with another offensive rebound. Shot clock does not reset. Slade, 17-footer. And the Wolverines are just ice cold. It was tied at 40, and since it's been a 12-2 run for Santa Rosa, make it 14. You're watching Sierra College women's basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented Sierra College, save the date. 23rd Annual Patrons and Aquatics Crab and Shrimp Feed. Friday, February 13th, 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Sierra College Cafeteria. Questions, patrons.crabfeed@gmail.com. We'll leave it on there. Patrons.crabfeed@gmail.com or both, not and just make a tax-deductible donation to Sierra College Athletics. So let's recap this, baby. 21-15 Sierra at the end of one, and then Santa Rosa with a 19-7 second quarter pushed ahead to 34-28. And then we were tied at 40, and since then Santa Rosa right now is in a 14-2 run over Sierra. And an easy basket by the freshman Jordan Washington. And Santa Rosa continues to pad on to their lead. Corner three. Santa Rosa basketball, team rebound. King's got 4. She checks back into the game along with Allie Hayes. Martin inbounds to Webb. And then you've got Washington, Takla, and Baldwin just had the basketball. And Sydney Martin, high post. Washington taking her time, kicks it out, resets, gets the ball back, and misses the layup. Corner three, miss, rebounded Santa Rosa. (16-2) run for Santa Rosa. Good defense. Held basketball. Not sure why Santa Rosa just didn't space things out and give Washington an opportunity. They're running defenders to her. Right there, there's 4 defenders covering the low block. Get better spacing, and you don't have that kind of we didn't have any traffic on 80 today, Luis. Any part of it. I don't want to even talk about it because I'm going to probably jinx myself. 56-42. And a foul. I'm not sure it was. It'll be just 2 free throws here. (56-44). 16-4 run here for Santa Rosa. Teams were both tied at 40. Those are nice, easy numbers, Luis, for me to quickly figure out in the Babinator.com. Again, bringing defenders to Jackson, or actually to Washington. Missed opportunity for Santa Rosa. Still out of time for Sierra College. There's a start. Norquist. 10-point game. You stop this run by having a quality possession. Washington, top of the key. Back rim, not her game. Here come the Wolverines. Late trailer. 3. Off mark, Santa Rosa basketball. You're right there to cut it and make it single digits. You got to have a better possession than that. I'm not saying you have to make the basket, but I think you bail out Santa Rosa. You want to put the pressure on them. That's a legal screen. That's just easy to see. When you're, I don't know if you have a shot of it, you got to stay stationary. I'm writing you a letter. I'm going to say I appreciate you, Luis. Anyway, you got to be that's the point of a screen, being stationary. Greenfield. King, turnover. Couple of times, Sierra's had opportunities. That's 2 possessions. Can Santa Rosa add on? Washington. Nice touch. 58-46. Still a nice 18-6 run since these teams were tied at 40. Greenfield, capable shooter, but that one's just way too strong. And here comes Santa Rosa. Picard wanted to throw it up court, but she made a better decision. Washington turns it up. Nope. Called on the foul. And I think, that's King's 5th foul. Nice cut. Nice screen. Long as Lacey's been coaching, she's got a CVS receipt list of inbound plays, as well as Coach Mersch, of course. 16-point lead. And that's an easy call. You can't shoulder lean there. Got to just stop and play vertical. I like the help, but don't reach there. Slade. Hayes. Greenfield. Slade gets a screen. Nice open look by Hayes. And hits the 3. It's been a minute for the Wolverines. 11-point game. Got to get Washington to touch here. She's fouled. Pretty simple basketball. You know what was great, Luis? She had no idea what a Wilsonberger was. But then I think she really appreciated it. And I'm going to predict, she's had 2 block shots today. I'm going to predict before this game's over, she's going to have another one. At the free throw line, shooting 2. Makes the first. I mean, she's averaged a double-double and top shot. Oh, gets a little backboard love there to make it a 13-point game. And then I just said it. A Wilsonberger served back hot the other way. Here come the Bear Cubs. And an opportunity to really take charge of this game is missed by Santa Rosa. Man, that was like a microwave request coming right away. Greenfield, miss, long rebound, no. She'll stick with it. Norquist, ball deflected, goes out of bounds, and will stay with the Wolverines. Rosler checks in for Sierra. She'll inbound the ball. Macy Ball with the basketball. Wing jumper doesn't go by Norquist. Takala misses the running one-hander. Wolverines need to take advantage, and they turn it over. And it wasn't because of any pressure defense. I was just not valuing the possession of the basketball. Takala with the field goal, 15-point lead for the Bear Cubs. Sierra will be at Delta. Delta's very good. So tough games this week for Sierra. And Coach Campbell called a timeout. We'll take a quick break. You're watching my fault, Luis. You know I was going to do that. You're watching Sierra College women's basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Sierra College Athletics. Sierra College, save the date, 23rd Annual Patrons and Aquatics Crab and Shrimp Feed, Friday, February 13th, 6 to 10, Sierra College Cafeteria. patrons.crabfeed@gmail.com. 15-point lead for Santa Rosa. And I got to double-check my roster, Luis. I think I made a mistake. Running one-hander doesn't go. Another opportunity not taking advantage, and Martin with another rebound. Annabelle Arcella has checked in, number 13. Good defense by the Wolverines. Clemens misses Slade with a rebound. The putback doesn't go, but she's fouled, and she'll get a couple of free throws, and this will stop the clock. Madison Carson checks in, as well as Allie Hayes. Eubanks will take a seat. Probably saw her last action of the game. 15-point lead for Santa Rosa. We thought it was going to get real interesting. It was all tied at 40. And Santa Rosa with a 24-10 run there. travel. Not most of the time. Some of the times today, Santa Rosa's turnovers because of they're getting into when they've got a set, they're in a hurry and dribble the ball. So it's just a little bit of patience. You got to govern yourself, Luis. Like when I go to a buffet, you got to really govern yourself. Clemens running one-hander, her third field goal. Again, right there, didn't need to dribble. If she doesn't dribble and she passes up court, that's a layup right there and not a turnover. Possess, pass first, and a Wilsonberger. Served back by Martin. She's done a nice job all season long, as she's done today, off the bench. Patty Piper out of Point Arena. Why is Point Arena important? Well, that's where Coach Campbell played high school ball. Great city on the North Coast, or town. Corner three. No. A layup, just like that. It's a 7-point game. The Wolverines won't go away. Bear Cubs a little sloppy with the basketball. Clemens, she's trying to earn some additional playing. Well, remember what I said with about two, unless something really weird happens, they were done. They're checking in. On the road in the Big Eight, as many as top 20 teams are in with the women, no lead is safe there. But also you want to play your players. You want to get them an opportunity. So you're torn there, and then you drive home and you go, maybe I should have made that substitution. And if those players for Santa Rosa, you got to take advantage when you get that playing time to earn more playing time, like Clemens has done today for Sierra College. She's got a handful of field goals, showing some energy. And all of a sudden, yada, 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 it's a 7-point game. 109, a lot of time left. Sierra's doesn't have to foul, but they only have 2 team fouls. So you got to figure that out. Clemens again, almost gets the steal. The shot clock was reset. Should be at 23, I think. No, we're good. I'm not doubting the shot clock guy. He's sitting right next to us. He's doing a good job. You have to also know who to foul. It's too late. Should have been fouled a long time ago. And it's also too, I'm going to write a book on this, Luis, the art of the foul. Know how, see, you let it get all the way down with 7 seconds left in the shot clock. But people laugh, but you get all these AAU and all these games, and teams don't know how to properly foul. I'm not trying to be critical of the coaches, or it's all over the place. We will have the men's game. A steal. Got to get a quick field goal. Back rim, long rebound. Stays with the Wolverines. 3. Back rim. Tracked down by Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa with the 64-57 victory in this Big 8 top 20 matchup. Santa Rosa moves their record to 14-3 and 4-1 in the Big 8. Sierra College drops to 2-3 in conference and 12-5 overall. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/NorCalSportsTV. We never even mentioned that today, Louise. I should have. I didn't. Thank you, ladies. Good job. Thank you very much. Our next Santa Rosa JC women's game will be Friday at Modesto JC at 7:30. Thanks for watching Sierra College Women's Basketball and NorCal Sports TV. Big thanks to Brandon Johnson here, Assistant Athletic Director, Rachel Johnson. We love our partnership here at Sierra College. Thanks to our crew, Milo Montanez, Mason Phillips, and our director, Luis Rangel. I'm Chris Babcock here in Rockland. Have a good afternoon, and thanks for being on the show.